Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be talking about the Sarah Jane Adventures Season 1 finale, which is called The Lost Boy. I wanted to watch this episode like 2 months ago, but every show on the planet came back at once. So I've been busy watching like Stranger Things, The Boys, Better Call Saul, Westworld, Peaky Blinders. For some reason, all of those shows came back in the same like time frame. So I really had to delay Sarah Jane for a while, but I'm happy to be back. I thought this episode was very fun. So it's about Luke is apparently not an alien. He actually belongs to this couple, and turns out that he can't be Sarah Jane's son anymore. But then you find out that it's just a plot by the Slitheenes to steal his intellect or something. So I didn't really know the Slitheenes were coming back in this episode, until the cliffhanger. So I was kind of like, I liked the twist. I saw the twist coming. I mean, I did not see the twist coming. Um, Mainly because it didn't have the word Slitheen in the title of the episode, which I think helped a lot. A lot of times when the cliffhanger is monster coming back, but the monster's going to be in it because they're in the title of the episode, it kind of ruins it. So I'm glad this one was a generic title like The Lost Boy. But the Slitheenes aren't the only bad guys in this episode. We also have Mr. Smith, who wants to take over the world or destroy the world or something so he could get the rest of his kind from the crust of the earth. I don't really know what any of that means. It's kind of cool seeing like a sinister Mr. Smith, Mr. Sinismith. I thought that was gonna work, but it didn't. And it was kind of funny how like he trapped Clyde inside of the computer, looked like the Matrix a little bit. Really liking the fact that Maria's dad is now in on the adventures. He kind of knows what's going on, and he's part of the gang now. I think that's really cool. I don't know. I just think he's a fun character. He's a great dad. He has good chemistry with both Sarah Jane and Maria. So I hope he stays around a long time with part of the action. I thought some parts were cheesy, like the cliffhanger ending where they zoom in on Luke's face, like to an extreme amount. It's like boom, boom, boom. But that was kind of silly. And I'm not the biggest fan of the Slitheen as villains, but I feel like this was probably the most well utilized they have been. They didn't make any fat jokes, which is, that's a step in the right direction. And I don't know. They just felt more like threats and less of a joke. Though they were definitely a joke. But I feel like they fit the tone of the show more than they do when they're in Doctor Who. So all in all, I thought this was a very fun way to end season one. I like how season one started with Slitheen and it ends with a Slitheen. And yeah, I just love Elizabeth Sladen's passion for the part. She handles all these goofy scenes with elegance, which is a nice mash. And I'm excited to watch season two eventually. No promises on when, because I'm doing the Hoonivals in the modern Hoonivals in order, watching all of Russell's episodes in order. So I think next I have Voyage of the Damned, then two of Torchwood, then season four of Doctor Who, and then Sarah Jane 2. So it'll be a while before I get to there because, like I said, along with the Hoonivals, I'm also watching Westworld and Better Call Saul. So it's a lot of TV to cram in. If you're interested in any of those shows, then subscribe below. And let me know what you guys think of the season one finale of Sarah Jane. Do you think it's a good spinoff? How would you compare it to Torchwood? I know they have very different vibes, but I feel like they're both pretty good. Though I think Sarah Jane is a little bit more consistent because there hasn't really been an episode I hated. Well, Torchwood had a couple, maybe three episodes I just couldn't stand. So yeah, thanks everybody for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Peace.